What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. Today's matchup is Taijuan Walker versus Lucas Giolito. It's game 2 of this 3-game series against Seattle. So if you can, hit that like button, and if you're new, subscribe to the channel. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy some baseball. And thanks for watching.
Noon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Seattle Mariners and the Chicago White Sox. Stepping in, D. Gordon. He will lead this one off today. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Our temperature not quite 60 degrees, 59 here at game time this afternoon. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. So here's Malik Smith. Strike taken, the throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Count is 1-2 now. Struck him out. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0-for-4 line. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Dan Vogelbach is next as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Vogelbach behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Past history with Lucas Giolito. He's just 1 for 6. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Danny Mendick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman,
Now the pitch. To third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1. Working quickly now as the splitter's in there, 0-2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Abreu's going to head for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
the designated hitter,
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. He swings and grounds it to short. Crawford gloves it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game.
Murphy.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. And he fouls this one off. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Alan Hansen the next to bat. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Jimenez, and that's the second out of the inning. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. The high fastball is in there.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Popped him up. And Abreu will make the play, and that ends the inning. Ready now for the White Sox, Eloy Jimenez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Bullet back up the middle. Smith is right there, 1 down. Into the box now, Luis Robert. He was hitless in yesterday's shutout loss, as were many of his teammates. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit to third. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Runner at first following the error, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Adam Engel. First pitch on its way. The 0-1 on its way. Pitch inside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 1-1 takes a pitch for strike number 2. 1 out and a runner on second base. And he struck him out. So stepping in, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat. The 1-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Out in front of it, strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes down.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here, and when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys, and when that's the case, they eventually get a pitch that they can do something with.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Next for Chicago, the third baseman, Danny.
Stepping in now, Danny Mendick, as he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. Top of the third set to get underway. Next for Seattle, Dylan Moore. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he gets ahead 0-1. Stays alive, still 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, the speedy D. Gordon. Ball 1.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Is put in play to the right side of the infield, reined in, and very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Malik Smith. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
And he falls behind 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
And he popped him up. Jimenez coming in. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. The relay, while the throw pulls him off the bag.
Now batting.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Stepping in, Daniel Vogelback. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Scooped up, throw on to first will be in time, and the Mariner rally gets turned away as the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jose Abreu. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Edwin Encarnacion, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder, Roy.
At the plate now, Eloy Jimenez, high in the air down the right field line. Haniger in pursuit, and no one will track it down. Ready with the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And this one is gone, a home run.
Teams have absolutely been teeing off on him the last couple of games. He gave up 3 bombs last time out, and he's already given up 2 here in the early going. You want your pitchers to be consistent, but not consistently bad.
Into the box now, Luis Robert. Lays off 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounded back up the middle. Crawford has it, and that's the second out. Standing in, Adam Engel looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Carlos Gonzalez as we begin the top of the 4th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. A 2-0 count to the Mariners left fielder.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone. This guy's been raking lately. It all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
And he lays off the circle change here as he moves into the driver's seat. 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And the Mariners have something going right away. It's a leadoff double. So now to the plate, Tom Murphy, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher. Hit in the air to right field. Engel is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Alan Henson flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-2 delivery.
Ball at inside.
Gonzalez leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Pulled toward right center field. Engel is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Stepping up now, J.P. Crawford, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1-1.
1-1.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
In that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
The 1-0 home. Sent out to straightaway center field. On the run is Smith. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Leury Garcia. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Slow roller down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Ready once again, Danny Mendick. A hit in 2 tries so far. Walker steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch.
That's a ball.
Cut fastball inside, ball one. Line toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop.
In now, Tim Anderson.
Anderson.
Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. This one's down to third. Toss over to Gordon at second, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Dylan Moore, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Dylan Moore.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Moore stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. He was selected in the 7th round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Line toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next is Speedy D. Gordon. This is skied into short left center. Giving chase to Jimenez. He makes the running play. 2 down. Malik Smith the next to hit. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Anderson onto the grass, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Now batting, right fielder.
To the plate now, Mitch Haniger, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. It was a walk in his last trip. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Fouled away. Hit to short. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Jose Abreu. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
The first baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Abreu.
Popped him up. Vogelbach makes the catch, and there's one away. Edwin Encarnacion now. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And it's gone as they add still another.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
Into the box, Eloy Jimenez. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Eric Swanson, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 50, Eric Swanson.
Standing in now, Luis Robert. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hot shot on the ground is short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Stepping up to the plate, Adam Engel. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
On the pitch out pays off as he is nailed at second base. The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Chopped in front of home plate. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, so now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Daniel Vogelback. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Now batting
at the plate now, Carlos Gonzalez, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Down the first baseline. 1 run, 6 hits, 2 errors on the Seattle line score so far. And that pitch misses to even the count to the Seattle left fielder at 2-2. Drilled down the line. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Into the box now, Tom Murphy, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Man, the Mariners have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game long. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. To second for 1. To Abreu for the big double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And digging in is the DH, the switch hitter, Alan Henson. In there, no balls and a strike.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And that one is gone.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
In now, J.P. Crawford. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 0-2 the count to Crawford, and with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, Matty V, and the way baseball is played these days, it's about.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, digging in, Yasmani Grandal. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
Up next to the White Sox, the second baseman, Leori.
To the plate now, Leori Garcia. He gets it hard on the ground to the left. To Gordon for 1. On to first, a double play. Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Danny Mendick. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch to end the inning. Jay Spry is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season. Seventh inning ready to roll. Digging in now for the Mariners, Dylan Moore. No hits to this point.
The third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Moore.
And that misses, ball one. Fry is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Hot shot to third. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Ready for another chance? D. Gordon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. 3 runs, 8 hits, 2 errors on the Seattle line score so far. Behind 0-2 now. And another foul ball. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, and he makes the catch in the corner. Striding in, Malik Smith, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Here's the 0-2. Line toward the alley in left center. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4.
Up next for Seattle.
Into the box, Mitch Haniger, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Roberts under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
With a traditional 7th inning,
Matt McGill gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in once again, Tim Anderson. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. First delivery to him on the way. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
Whoa, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
A ball and a strike now. Left center, base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And the White Sox get something going here. It's a leadoff double.
the batter, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
So here's Jose Abreu. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. Two and one the count to the White Sox first baseman. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it is Haniger. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. Throw won't get him. So a runner stands at third. One man is out, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's up and in for ball one. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. And, ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Hard on the ground towards short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third. So 2 away here as the Sox bat in the 7th. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line to the right side. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
The batter, the center fielder.
Stepping in now, Luis Robert tapped out in front of home. Throw in time and the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Daniel Vogelbach. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So digging in now, Carlos Gonzalez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Jimenez, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is into second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon.
The catcher, number 2.
At the plate now, Tom Murphy. Yanked on the ground down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The designated hitter, Alan Hansen.
Jimmy Cordero will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Number 50.
At the plate, Alan Hansen. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that brings up the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. Lifted down the line in left. Jimenez is in pursuit. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Sam Tuivalala is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Into the box, Adam Engel, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Now time is marked out by the home plate umpire. From the stretch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. And here's the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First offering on its way.
Inside, ball 1.
The 1-0. Popped him up. Gordon will wait on it. And there's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in, Leury Garcia. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gonzalez giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Alex Colomé comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Now at the plate, Dylan Moore. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against a closer.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The 1-1 home. A swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. And here's the speedster D. Gordon. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he lays off there 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Garcia ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Malik Smith. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Slow little grounder left side. Throw on to first will take care of him, and the White Sox have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
7-4 the final finish today. The Palehose took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Lucas Giolito earns the win, his second. Alex Colomé wraps it up for the save, his 4th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.